this video, I'll be visiting 3 restaurants hidden in NYC gas stations. Yes, the places you go to feed your car, not you. Will it be worth it? I don't know. Will I get sick? Maybe. But I've never heard of anything like this before, and they're blowing up on Instagram. Starting with Smacking Burger. Evan, this is the last gas station in Lower Manhattan. Did you know that?
I didn't even know we had gas stations in New York.
You want to see what this looks like?
Yeah.
This is Smacking Burger located in West Village, and what makes this place stand out are their different variations of smash burgers and their crispy loaded fries.
That's a lot of
classic
everything.
burger, their mushroom burger, their Oklahoma burger, but my favorite was the Big Smack.
I want that Oklahoma in me right this second.
Get this man is Oklahoma, let's go. This place is popping, just open and it's packed. I think they might make more money on the burgers than the gas. 1 classic, 1 Big Smack, 1 Oklahoma, 1 world famous fry. Yeah, that's it. Imagine I tripped right now, it would suck. Evan, Christmas has just come early.
Christmas don't taste as good.
The Big Smack, not the Big Mac. We've got a double smash patty with caramelized onions, pickles, shreddis, American cheese, and signature smack sauce on the Martin sesame bun. Evan, what's on the Oklahoma?
You know, I like a challenge. Let's see if I can take a bite and guess. You're speaking to me. I got a double smash patty.
Yep.
Caramelized onions.
Yep.
American.
Yep.
I'm gonna go bread and butter pickles maybe?
Just pickles listed.
A lot of butter too, which I love.
You're missing 1 sauce.
Is it a garlic aioli?
Horseradish. You were close, you were close.
It doesn't overpower, it doesn't take over, it just really complements everything you have in here. 10 out of 10 recommend.
I haven't had a Big Mac, I think, since I was in high school. But the Big Smack, on the other hand, we're gonna try. That was bold. Going through that sesame bun and 2 smash burgers with all that cheese and their smack sauce. Whew. I haven't reacted to a fast food burger like this in a long time.
Sir, that's not fast food, that's art.
You're right.
You know what else is nice? Is that they don't dry the patty out. Because when you smash them this thin,
It's not dry at all. Extremely juicy. Imagine you were drunk and you just needed this late. How many of these would you kill?
I could eat like 4 of these right now.
People are saying this is one of the best new smash burger spots in the city. What do you think?
If you'd have told me that these came from a restaurant, I'd believe you. Instead, we're sitting outside at a gas station.
Did you know 75% of people living in Manhattan do not own a car?
I believe that because I have no clue how to drive.
Do you even have a license?
Sir, I'm from New York. We don't drive here.
I grew up in Jersey. I know how to drive, but I can sell my car like 10 years ago.
We got the fries here, and it almost looks like a take on the In-N-Out animal fry.
We got a single smash patty with the caramelized onions, chopped pickles, over crispy fries, topped with their signature smack sauce, and a dab of hot chimi.
I don't know how you spell love, but I think it's spelled loaded fries.
The way to Evan's heart is through loaded fries. Shall we?
Let's get in there.
Oh, you're dancing. That's it. That's the reaction. Forget the animal fries. Come here for their loaded fries.
New York does it better.
I saw how many people were inside. It was like a who's who of New York. You had hipsters, you had finance bros, you had mechanics on break for lunch. It's everything. It is New York City eating inside a gas station. So you can order the individual sauces, like 99 cents each. We have a little sauce bar here, but I'm not even sure what I like more. Fries or the burgers. Both fantastic.
All the way.
Oh, thank you so much.
We just got gifted all the way. You know we have 2 more spots left, right?
It's just like dessert. There's always room for more.
Yeah. Double smash patty, onions, pickles, shreddis, tomato, American cheese, crispy bacon. So on top of everything, we got bacon, and this one's like piping hot.
Hold on, I need a picture of that.
We all need a picture of this one.
Thank you, sir.
Someone's got to eat this. Adding the bacon on top, I'm gonna go into a meat coma after all this.
Well, it's a good thing you're in the meat packing district. Ah!
He's been waiting to use that joke all day.
This is the most unassuming gas station place you can imagine. You could literally walk past this a million times and never know that one of the best burgers in the city is here.
I'm not surprised this blew up so much. We are at Fry Factory. Come to this Shell station and head over there. Ready?
Today, we're at Fry Factory. You can get gas, grab some fried chicken, and maybe some corn. It was crispy, juicy, tender, and so freaking tasty. If you're in Brooklyn, run here immediately. Definitely worth it.
We ran here.
If you remember when we went to Charles Hand Fried the first time, you know I love a good piece of fried chicken.
I brought the right co-host.
So we really, really need to tear into this right now.
But first, we're gonna pick one random item inside the gas station that we find unique. What is it?
Hardened days.
It's so awkward to ask for these things.
Read the top.
Bigger, longer, more time, more sperms. Harton days. This is gonna get demonetized, I just know it. We've been waiting for this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. These bags were so big, she couldn't even fit it outside of their to-go window.
Do you hear that? Sounds like Elton John playing right now, and I think I feel the love tonight.
All right, the signature sugar fire chicken.
Ooh, look at the crisp on that. Let's do
All right,
this.
let's rock on this. Really crispy.
You can see all the crisp. There's like those little beads of flavor right there. This is absolutely spectacular. It's nice and juicy, it's crispy. The seasoning is perfect.
Maybe a little spicier than I'm used to on fried chicken. The owners are from Bangladesh, so they're doing things their own style. This is halal, so it's like permissible by Muslim law. Although we're in Little Haiti, you have a lot of cultures mixing together here.
You know, we were talking with the owner. They were telling us that there's people who come here from Queens and Brooklyn and Long Island. This is the epitome of New York, where people are just coming together just to share in some really good food.
I mean, that's the power of social media. Just a couple of Instagrammers. Hopefully this YouTube video will help. And people want to find out about this gas station craze.
And these are some really unique places that you're starting to see pop up.
Next one could even be the most unique. We got their tenders. Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Look at that sauce drip.
It's a thing of beauty. Do not skip the sauces. This is like a teriyaki kind of flavoring.
Yeah, it's really, really hard to cook breast meat, so it's not dry. This is cooked immaculately. Definitely pronounced that wrong, but we're just gonna go with that. We're gonna pretend everything's good. The breading is so light. I could eat like 50,000 of these. This is great.
You know what also is amazing about this spot? The prices. They have like, I think 3 pieces starting at $5.99. This is something for the community. I don't think this is the type of business where they're trying to get rich quick. Gas stations, maybe the next big thing in New York. In a city where over 50% of people don't even own cars. So we got the seasoned fries, chopped masala, and Cajun seasoning. We have a mix of like the Bengali culture and the Southern culture.
You know what I really love about this place? It's all just really well seasoned food. It's not like how people just throw seasonings on there just for the sake of throwing seasonings on there.
Yeah, they did not overdo this with the spices.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's the perfect amount. And I do not even need any sauce, period, for these fries.
Though we do have a lot of sauce.
We have like 9 different varieties if we want, but
we are the sauce boss. That might be copyrighted from somewhere else though. Just saying.
Well, you got the cake boss, you got who's the boss, do you have the sauce boss? This could be the sleeper pick of the day. Fried chicken sandwich.
It's got that nice lettuce, it's got the pickles.
I didn't have this fried chicken sandwich on my bingo card, but the owner told me it was her favorite. It's this thick, here we go. You know what? This might be my favorite thing here. You have that juicy tender with this sauce on top. Woo! Chicken nice and crispy as well. Good soft bun. So good.
Can't say that.
Lemon pepper wings. Damn.
This is the start of my show. Like, this is it. John, you know, it's good knowing you. Yeah, so
I got one at least. No, dude, these are so light and airy.
The lemon pepper is so pronounced. This is amazing.
Maybe we're eating too much, but does that shell look like a potato chip to you?
Now I want chips.
We had mobile, we had Shell. Now we are at a BP in Bushwick for Blue Hour.
Didn't expect to find crave-worthy food in this New York City gas station, but options like a chopped cheese and chicken over rice hit the spot. Blue Hour is a halal food counter located inside a Bushwick gas station. They also do a version of the Crunch Wrap called the Quench Wop.
They kept it pretty classic, better ingredients, better seasoning, Blue Hour.
What do you think?
Let's stop talking, let's start eating.
But before we do, we gotta find a weird item. So much potential. I got it. I'm going with this quality perfume for your car. It looks like a Converse for babies. Oh man, I think you win.
Dancing cactus.
This is the Christmas gift I never knew I needed.
Hi, my name is Ali Zaman.
This feels like a speakeasy bar when I walked in here. I never would have expected this from the outside.
Yeah, a lot of people come in and they say it's like a video game side mission, you know, like in GTA.
How did you come up with the idea for opening up inside of a gas station like this?
The opportunity presented itself. My cousin saw that the kitchen was ready, and for months he was like, maybe we should open something here, and then we finally did.
What are some of the signatures you think we should try?
Our chicken over rice, I feel very proud of. If you're into something a little bit more like Italian flair, I had a sandwich in Staten Island once. We made our own, called it the Crown Jewel. So our chicken over rice is unique. We have duck fat that we marinated in.
Oh.
Yeah. We use a long grain basmati rice, shredded cabbage, diced tomatoes. We feel very proud of our white sauce. Hot sauce, 3 chili blend, just enough. Sumac and cilantro onions. Our Crunch Wrap, it is definitely inspired by Taco Bell. We obviously changed the name. We have a 12-inch tortilla, specially seasoned taco beef, shredded Monterey Jack and cheddar. We have our tostada, This cheese sauce we make in-house. Then we have the freshly diced tomatoes, crunchy iceberg lettuce. I personally love a lot of sour cream. We slap it right back on the grill to give it that signature brown top.
Money shot right there.
You have that perfect bite. We used to have a chicken parm, which I really was proud of, but I wanted something a little more unique. I went to an Italian deli in Staten Island, and I had something very similar to this, the crown jewel. We use it on the fresh Parisi bread, extra virgin olive oil, the balsamic glaze, the bed of the eggplant, dry oregano. We get a free massage from Rafa every time I'm in here. It's okay, don't worry, don't be shy. Fresh mozzarella, get the cheese melty. Our fresh basil. Now you have the fresh arugula, some more balsamic glaze. We'll cut that in half. That might be my favorite sandwich here. You know, drunk people come in and they want like a really greasy sandwich. That's the Bizarro, and this is like the Superman, you know what I mean?
So you're not that drunk yet if you order this.
No, this is like, you know,
sober food. First time in channel history we are eating on a lotto table. We're gonna try to win the food lottery today with all of these picks here, and we have to start with what I think is the most unique item of the entire video, the crown jewel. Now, I was not expecting to find an authentic Italian deli sandwich here. Breaded chicken cutlet, which they bread in-house, and breaded eggplant with fresh mozzarella on top. Let's take a big old bite. This is the absolute last thing I was expecting to get here. Wow. This is elevating gas station food like past what you would expect. I think gas station food gets a bad rap.
This feels like I am in Bronx, Italy, or someplace out in Staten Island.
Well, that's where they got the inspiration for this from, Staten Island.
Really?
So you're on the right track, yeah. I'm telling you, like actually finding halal Italian deli food like this, I don't even know where else you would look for it. All right, I have the crunch wrap, not the crunch wrap. A lot of similar ingredients, but this is an enhanced version of it. I've actually never tried this at Taco Bell.
Just looking at how it's made, you are in for an absolute treat.
Look how thick this thing is. This is ridiculous.
That's a thick boy right there.
Here we go, take a big bite. That has a lot of different layers to it. I'm telling you, from like the crunchiness of tostada in the middle to some of the spices I'm feeling right now from the beef. Woo, this is like Taco Bell on steroids, okay?
I wish I could join you, but you know what? I've got my own journey to take.
Take that journey right now with that chopped cheese.
Absolutely. We have the quintessential New York sandwich here. The only thing that's missing right now is a bite, a Yankee hat, and a pair of Timbs. I'm gonna say something sacrilegious for a second. Haji's got nothing on this. Like honestly, the meat is seasoned really, really well. And it almost tastes like it has like a charred taste to it. The bread has a really nice crust on it too, but on the inside it's pillowy soft.
You know, you're seeing the evolution of the chopped cheese. Haji started it, and it's evolving into its own thing right now. I think both of us should try the chicken over rice. The char-grilled chicken being marinated in the duck fat combined with the rice. This is definitely one of the biggest surprises I've had in a very long time when it comes to halal food, when it comes to your typical chicken over rice. There is nothing typical about this.
Let's get that big bite right there. Oh, yeah. Whoa, feeling some things right now. I like that I'm picking up a lot of different spices in there. It's just a complete dish. Like nothing was forgotten.
People have compared it to a bit like a jerk chicken flavor, and then he was talking about their Afghan background in making this. Like it's definitely a different spice than I'm used to for chicken over rice.
If you had told me and you plated that up nicely and said, hey,
yeah,
I got this from an Afghan restaurant, I'd been like, yeah, 100%.
The first two spots, amazing as well. You at least could see from the outside what they were. Here, you really have to walk in through the door to say, oh, there's like a little hidden restaurant here, a little hidden eatery. It's incredible. It's really a surprise.
We need to have more food adventures together.
We do. If you want Evan back on the channel, tell me in the comments. Now that you know about New York's gas station food craze, in this video we show you where the locals eat, the top 5 iconic New York eateries you must try before you die. Watch this next.